Generally, people want to have a say in what happens to their belongings after they die, and leaving a will or a legacy is one way of doing that. And quite often I would argue that amongst that there are people who want to leave something behind that does make a difference to other people. And I think that if people have been allowed to, or privileged with an education, they realise for themselves the value of it. It does make a difference. It makes a huge difference to people's lives.
We're standing outside the fabulous Jenny Lee building, which houses the Institute of Educational Technology and the Department of Computing. The role of the Institute is to make sure that the university stays at the forefront of research on learning and teaching, and we collaborate with the Department of Computing on lots of projects that allow us to run that technology out across the nation. Without legacy funding, this building wouldn't exist, and we wouldn't be able to capitalise on that collaboration for the benefit of all UK students.
We're in the Howard Music Room, which was named after Michael Howard, who was a retired headmaster who left some money to the music department, and so we named this room after him. It's an important room for us because it houses the department's musical instrument collection. We have a harpsichord here, but we also have a clavichord, a piano and some other instruments around. But it also is used for music research. We do a lot of recording of performances in here and analysis of those performances, and also some recording of course materials.
You are in the Shuffle Shaper room, which was equipped with the money kindly donated by this gentleman to the Open University. This assessment room is unique because it's equipped with the type of equipment suitable for people who are severely disabled or bedbound.
Here in the Africa office, we rely solely on donations. Donations help us, for example, with our health education and training project, which looks at training 30,000 health workers in Ethiopia alone. These 30,000 health workers support 65 million people within the community with excellent health care. Donations help us with our teacher education program, which is called TESA, which at the moment is providing materials and multimedia programs to support 300,000 teachers within Africa. Donations help us with supporting the training of doctors using distance learning medical centers, etc. So donations are very crucial to the work that we do. Without them, we couldn't support the excellent work that we're doing within the region.
So for centuries, philosophers and religious leaders have debated whether or not people cease to exist. And I think it's one of the most uncomfortable truths we have to face. And perhaps one way of mitigating that is by leaving a legacy. You can have an influence, you can make a difference.